Hello and welcome. My name is Trismegistus, and today we're going to be playing a bit of Bob's in Factorio, Bob's Mods. And I think I got my green screen positioning wrong. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Yes, so I'll get the game loaded up. I have done a little bit earlier today, having finally got a weekend where let's just set all my bobbins up. Yes, having got a weekend where I'm not working, I could work. There's enough for me to do that I could work. But I decided not to work. And basically I was shattered. So I've not really done anything I should have done. And instead I I picked up the new glasses. So these are the other ones. I might wear them on some of the streams. They're a bit more on brand because they're thinner width. But these are the computer ones, which I got adjusted so they don't dig into my head like they're trying to bore a hole through the side of my head. But yeah, completely knackered, so I just didn't really do anything today. Had several naps. And in between naps, I did some little bits and pieces, which is why I've come down here, and just left the game running quite a lot. So this here is basically a collection of some of the different higher level. I hadn't realised I actually set up, or I hadn't remembered, I'd already set up sniper turrets over here. So I've got double them now. But so we've got sniper turrets. We've now got what do you call them? Flamethrowers, and we've got plasma now. More on that in a second. Level 2 regular turrets. They are so heavy for steel. It's bonkers. Enormous amount of steel. But I set up these reinforced concrete walls as well. So we've got some extra protection as and when we need it. The other big thing I did... The other big thing I did was add stone, because... Let's go down to the patch, actually. Excuse me. I don't seem to be burning that. Oh, it's because the military's so slow. Yes, so we've now got a new train station down here. Where is it? That's copper. This one here, down here, which is for stone. Because basically, we ran out of stone. And I was doing the reinforced bricks, and we were just completely out of stone. So it was all a bit pointless trying to build the reinforced walls. And I also set this up. This was just to clear out basically the mixed patch area. So we had these corners where the two different types of patches touched each other. So we now got, literally this has just got the only coal that's left. So I can actually get rid of this, can't I? I'll leave the power in for the time being. And this was where the stone and the coal mixed together. So that's all done as well. So we've just basically got, what's that? 450 stone and 3.9k coal. I might just do that. See if I can't burn that out quicker. I'll leave all the gubbins in, but basically all the iron that was there is gone, and the copper and the stone and the coal is what's left. But yeah, so I then went over and set up this. Now, in the meantime, it built me a bunch of turrets. So steel was also a problem. So I've increased the amount of steel production and increased some belts as well, because iron wasn't flowing. So it's all just like tiny jobs where, like the belts, I just set the bots upgrade in it. So I didn't really do anything. I just sat here and waited, really. But yeah, so I've got all these turrets, and it made me a load of turrets, and I started experimenting with them. And I went round as well. I just put in, 25 ammo in each of the AP rounds, because we'd had loads of ammo made. Added on a laser. Lasers are still quite effective. I was a bit worried they'd be rubbish in this, but they're still pretty effective. And we're getting a few attacks coming in down here due to pollution. Pollution on these two nests. But there used to be a nest here. Here. And basically I discovered, or in my experimentations, I discovered that plasma is awesome, because I was a bit worried it would be like massively power hungry. Energy per shot is 2.4 megajoules, as you can see. And it is, but it sort of charges itself up, so the slow shooting speed... well, it's not that slow, is it? But I think it charges itself up, because it shoots actually quite slowly. And so I was a bit worried it would just suck all the power out of the whole system. But you barely notice it, because it sort of charges itself up, fires, charges itself up, fires. And it's a bit like artillery. So what we're going to do, to start with, is go and sort these guys out, so that we can claim all the resources down here. I'll probably nip round and do these, because it's getting a bit annoying having the warnings happening. But yeah, so we'll have here. I did also extend this, filled in these. I say none of this was... It was just busy work, really, because I just stood there and the bots, put all the miners in. I had to put defences in there because... no, in there, sorry. Because the biters were coming around this side, and where I'd hoped them would come around that side. But you see all the pollution died away until I put the miners in, and now it's just dying off again. That's obviously filling up chests still. But yeah, we will certainly take out these biters, or try to, if I'm right about the effectiveness of the plasma. But yeah, it's basically like artillery, essentially. Have I got the plasmas on? Right? Yeah, I have. So I head up. Was there anything else I did? So I went around all the walls. I did a laser here and there. Put some ammo in. Extended this. I swapped out, so I've got a proper gate, or a bigger gate here, so that I don't keep crashing into everything. Or at least... Why are you waiting? I've been having a bit of trouble working out what's what with the resources. So that's got the corner there, because a lot of the icons are very, very similar. So I've ended up with 2 trains for that, haven't I? And it should be... You see what I mean? That is almost identical to that. The difference is so small. And what I've obviously done is put 2 on that one, where actually... So it's got... Yeah, I put exactly the same train, haven't I? Well, that's annoying. And it's full as well. Bum. Okay. Okay, so they're not really full. Okay, so if I stop you... How the heck have I managed that? So what should this be? So it's like a... It's a very similar symbol, isn't it? But it's... So instead of... So it's that one, I think. Yeah. And then unload. Okay. So you need to not do that. You need to be full there. And empty there. And then I'll put a chest or 2 down. Empty all my rubbish out. Grab that. And that. And then... Oh, I can't do it that way, can I? Let's take that off. Like that. And then... Put them in there. What have we got left? Okay. So I went to... I have a horrible feeling I'm coming down with a cold as well. Because I went to this work conference on Friday, which is good, but tiring. And there were multiple people with like really bad colds. So I have a strong feeling that I will end up with one of those. It should be that, shouldn't it? No. Like that. So what is that? That's silver. Oh, how have I got a train with it in already? Tin. Trains with this top 2? Huh. Trains with this stop 1. Huh. What's happened there then? So where's the... Oh! So I have got a train doing that. I've just ended up with 2 there. Ah. Okay. Is that the same? That's the same symbol, isn't it? And then... That's the same symbol there. Okay. I just must have managed to copy up the same train, basically. Somehow. Okay. No problem. Let us onward get. But yes, I put a gate in here. So I can just drive through. But yeah, what we need to do... Oops. Get up here. And start tackling some of these big nests. So what I'm thinking, and what I tried out last time, is I put a little sort of strong point with loads of different turrets and ammos and stuff on. And what did I do last time? I put 2 of them on with 100 in each, and then I put 2 of them. Was it 2 or 3? Might have been 3, but 2. Yeah, 3. I'll put 3 in then, with 100 in each. Those are the Mark II turrets, so they're even more powerful. And then lasers. I've messed up the positioning, haven't I? Let's put that in again then. Like that. And then also make sure there's some power everywhere. Like that. And we'll put a couple of lasers on there. So it's a super strong point. It's got loads of different ammos, loads of different firing types, firing speeds, etc. And then what we do, what I did before, is now you have to, because it's directional, so you have to be careful. And it does take, I say, it's a little while to fire. We see it just obliterates it. And it has a range of effect as well. And I say this does have a minimum range, like artillery, and it's a bit like a flamer turret as well, in that, you know, it's hitting them because it's got a area of effect, but it's not actually shooting at them down there, if you see what I mean. Okay. And then what we do is we creep forward. You see, the area of effect means that it can just sneak in, and none of the worms, because the other one had some big worms on it, appear to have the same range, effectively. So, and you see here, look, you see they're massing up, so what we can do is try and kite them over. There we go. And again. Another one in. Easy. It's quite a big bang as well if you get close enough. Can you hear that? Ooh. There you go. Right. And then we sneak a bit further again. And so we're getting out of the range of our other turrets, but not all of them. You know, the snipers and stuff still can't hit here. And of course, this does. We've got some shooty bangs as well. Yes, you know, the power. I was a bit worried to say it would suck up all the power. But it's not even noticeable. You can't even find it. You have to actually see 300 kilowatts, which is a lot, but you know. So I was a bit worried it would be, you know, megajoules of the stuff, megawatts rather stuff. Cool. And we see we're already right the way down to, you know, a handful. And then I think we put one in here maybe. That sort of an angle. No, it's not quite close enough, is it? So let's put one there. See? Just obliterates them, which is awesome. They all seem to be... I don't know if it's just because they're all mediums, but... Okay. Okay. Maybe don't run over where the plasma is. Brilliant. Well done, me. And I've been obviously leaving the buffs running, so we've got most of them done. There we go. I think that might be the last one. And there are some other, like high level types, but these require things I'm just not producing. So well, I got the artifacts, but lithium-ion batons, Invar plates, and it's like there's no point researching if it's going to be ages before we actually make them. Or could even get close to making them. So I think, as I say, that's the last buff. Because it starts to need these green potions, which not got. Oh. I've just been using the balance to say I don't really quite get that bit of the game. There you go. Right, we'll try and head over. Am I going to make another car? Just run up there. Hopefully, all of the stuff on my body stays, and I'm never quite sure how long it stays there, the old corpse. The old corpse. Oh, it's better. Yeah, so at this conference there was several people really, big coughs. And on the train as well, which is absolute germ factory, the train. They see a metal tube there. It's actually, it's like, always reminds me of how they actually do medical testing and, like infect rodents and stuff, and they put them in labs. They literally put them in a tube and squirt stuff in their faces. Trying to get them to breathe it in, sort of thing, so they can infect them. And it's like, well, that's basically what a train is. Okay. Well, train carriage, obviously, not the actual train itself. But right, let's run up here. Hopefully my body's still there. I might pick some of those turrets up there. Oh. Still appears that the actual biter nest is there. Okay. Let's pick one of them up then and see if we can't move it a bit closer. Right. Oh, yeah. Get you a bit closer. Oh no, it's gone. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of all of them. Hopefully my body's still here. Oh. If it's here, I don't see it. Unless it was over here, was it? I might have just lost my body. That's really very annoying. Had all my stuff on it. I like that body. I can't see it. Oh. How very annoying. Really? It doesn't let you... It's difficult to see as well because it's dark. But it was only a few minutes ago. Right, okay. That seems a bit harsh. I mean, if it still lets you respawn, to then also, you know, rob you of your ability to grab your own corpse. Oh. Thought I saw it then. No, just a tuft of grass. No. Because it would have been right up here, wouldn't it? Because it was this last... No. Well, that's particularly annoying. Because obviously it had all my turrets in it as well. And they're quite long-winded to produce them. I wonder if I could load autosave. Okay. Yeah, let's load that autosave then. That's really annoying. I didn't know it just disappeared your corpse. Or maybe it got blown up because of the... You know, because the plasma was landing on it, maybe? Anyway, play it a bit safer this time, obviously. I don't remember. I thought I died before, didn't I? I got run over by a train or something. Anyway, I'm going to blueprint this so that the bots can just rebuild it again. What am I going to give it as a thingy? Let's give it like that. Oops. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, yeah, just do that again. I'm glad I reset the old timer. I don't... Oh, well, right. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I only lost a couple of minutes, I guess. Not reset the reset. I reset the autosave, didn't I? Because it used to be half an hour. How are we doing? But yeah, the alien artifacts are used to make the plasma things, so you're sort of inherently limited in a way. And they're made out of the big ones. You know, the big, what should we call it? And it's like 25 of these to make one. I think it's where you're meant to do, or it has a function, a module type, that causes machines to just absolutely spew out pollution. I think it's so you can set up biter farms, basically, so that you can kill them off. Right, is that everything? Oh, there's 3 more. Where are they? Yeah, are they? Over here. Awesome. Right. Now, let's go and find another one. But yeah, it's obviously a bit of a revelation in a way that plasma's this effective, and that's just level. Oh, there's loads of beady things here, aren't there? Alien cabinages. Right. Put that back on. We'll just run this up. So we can take on the nest at the top here above the copper. I've been debating whether to talk about something that happened at work, because having spent all this time and effort, the boss, the big boss, completely rejected what I'd been doing. Basically, it was one of the most surreal moments I think I've ever had in my working life. It was just literally just completely dismissed it all in a very offhand and frankly offensive way. I was considering at one point making a complaint because it was just staggeringly unprofessional. But in the end I decided it was more disappointing than anything else. And I think it was probably the nail in the coffin for me continuing to work, or, you know, the debate over whether I should stay or not. Because, yeah, that was not, it's not how you behave. Oh. If I put you... Where's a good place? Maybe there. Get the bots to build that. Okay. Oh! I'm obviously a bit closer than I thought. Okay. Right, so let's get plasmaing. Plasma. Which direction? Sort of that one? Yeah. Obviously, this is a greater volume of biters, so having to rely on the other things a bit more. Let's put that one that way. And maybe have that one be that way. I think I might leave that for a little while because that's getting close to the edge of our other coverage ranges. It just wipes them out. So it's very much like artillery, but much shorter range. Cool. There. Any more? Bum, bum, bum. Is that too far up? I think that was too far up. Let's put on in it. Pop. And then, oops. One more. Let's just be safe. Try not to kill myself again. And last one, please. No, is that too far? Okay. Right. See? Super easy. All that, you know, making a right meal of it last time. Let's see if we can't get this one. It's only a small one, so. Only a little tiddler. Yeah, I don't think I will go into the detail of what happened, but suffice to say, it was bonkers. And as I say, vaguely offensive. Well, not vaguely, quite offensive. And the way it was done, it's a real shame because I sort of believe in the sense the project or what it's trying to achieve. I think it's a good aim. It's just it appears that the person who's apparently come up with it doesn't quite believe in it, which is utterly bizarre. Or at the very least, has perhaps found themselves in a position where their management doesn't believe in it. And possibly faced with the reality of me having done something that, you know, was a perfect match for the vision rather than what they needed to please their boss. I think that's where the reaction came from. But that's not my fault. So I've got 3 more. Where the heck are they? They're up there, are they? 2 of them are anyway. More? Any more? Oh, okay. So I'm being careful to pick them up because they're how you get the old plasmas. The irony, eh? Using the biters against them. So there's something here. Where is that? On that line somewhere. There. Is that the last one? Yep. Cool. Kill. Kill. Right, so, I guess we should try and take these ones out as well. It could well just be, I mean, I say, I'm a bit knackered, so it may well just be a fairly chill biter killing sort of a stream, I think, maybe. Put that there. And put that there. Turn the chaps on. That down. Put some ammo in. Can you read? Oh no, miles away. Okay, let's put a few. Oh. Guess that was from another nest? Why the hell did it shoot down there? Take out the worms as well. So they all seem to be quite weak to plasma. In fact, plasma doesn't appear to feature on the resistances list. I don't know. So it says 300 plus 330 plasma. And I didn't see, I mean, might have just been looking at the wrong ones, but didn't see any plasma resistance on anything. Because these would be the big. So there didn't appear to be any resistance to plasma. So yeah, so that might be why it's so effective. Oh, I better pick that up. Don't want any random getting killed again. There you go. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming eventually there will be biters that are just plasma resistance, and that's why you need level 2 plasma and stuff. I'm guessing it's a bit like the base game where the actual biters are sort of more resistant than the nests. The nests are actually quite weak. Weak sauce. Yeah, yeah, rah, rah, rah. Oh, rah, 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 yeah. think the biggest thing as well, as to why it's so good, is the range, because it is a long range weapon. Let's get on. And one more. Pop. Cool. We'll take them out, definitely, and obviously we need to get them. Question is sort of how far I go, really. Well, now that we've got a nice technique for getting rid of them, don't have to think too much about sort of going on mad wall building sprees, basically. So yeah, we'll head up there. Should we get me car? Yeah, let's go for a little walk. Well, that's pretty blue, isn't it? So the problem with these biters is they think this planet is theirs. Obviously didn't didn't read the declaration. Didn't read the declaration. Okay. Plasma. Why don't you take them all out? All done? All done. See, clean surgical strike. How many bits have I got? 387. Crikey. Any more? Maybe if I get the car and see how close that comes, because it would make some sense just to sort of chop that off there and across there. It's easier to build than doing a curve or whatever, because I'd quite like to have that oil. So something across there makes some sense. But if that's, you know, if it doesn't just immediately go that way. Okay. Should we get the car? Quite a while away, isn't it? Okay. Is it worth... Just wondering if we're topping up. We've only used like 5 bits of ammo. 5 magazines. We'll go get these. Which means I probably... In fact, might as well clear out all of this here. So, how about just take this straight up. Oops. To there. And perhaps this way. Do I try and sneak it on the other side? Let's turn the... Let's see what happens. Wait, that's the wrong way around. No, it was the right way around. Oh, well, never mind. Plasma. Let's pop you there. See how lovely and angry we can make everyone. Get there. Get rid of you. And then... Oh, yeah, it's got it. That's got it. See, simple. Simple when you know how. That's the point. Simple when you know how. Wait. Hoover up all that. I've got a range of colours, haven't I? I think you get random drops of extra colours, but they're obviously... because there's, you know, fire spitters and all this sort of stuff, and they have the more of those appropriate colours, and the nest as well, aren't there? There's like fire biter nests or something, whatever it calls them. We've got all of those. Jubbly. There's one somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. So it's over here somewhere. No, over here somewhere. Where are you? Maybe one of them died in a tree? Oh, there we go. Yep, got it now. Cool. So we'll take out that one and that one, definitely. Oh, there we go. We've got some coloured lads here. So let's have a look, see what it does with these ones. Like that. Pop you on. Bing, bong, bing. And I think, as I say, that's the last buff we can do before we need green science. Okay. Should I... because I should do more like this, because that's also a military one, so that might give us a few more actually. Okay. Yeah, let's see what these multicoloured swap shop of biters make of it. Alright, did he have plasma resistance? Should have looked at that properly beforehand, shouldn't I? Oh, it does have a... but it says 0 to 50%. Ah, okay. Yes. I wonder if it randomises the resistances. Just running over and getting splattered. Okay, let's see if we can get the worms as well. But they just melted as well. So maybe it's the giant spitters or something that it has that are super resistant. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, well, in that case, we'll go and pick up our spoils. I might pop in a radar here, actually. Oh. Cordite processing. Yeah, let's put a little defensive thing up here with a radar. I'm not going to go as nuts as the other one. Let's just put in radar, gun turrets. Oh, maybe put a wall around, like so. Cool. And you pick all of this rubbish up. I mean, look at the size of that patch of biters there. Applies effect. Huh. Interesting. How are we doing? Yeah, I got lots more of the coloured one now, haven't I? Must be like I thought, that it gives you more of the ones that you've associated with the colour of thing you've just killed. Cool. Get them. Guess everyone's playing the wizard game this week. Never really had any interest at all in Harry Potter. I find it a bit weird, actually. It's sort of, to my mind, it's basically the same as a lot of... There's a particular type of fiction that sort of romanticises things like boarding schools, and it's like it's quite popular. It's the Enid Blyton and Billy Bunter and that sort of thing, and so I guess Victorian era or Edwardian era fiction. So he seems to romanticise that type of accidental fish type of thing. I never really got that myself. It was a bizarre type of fiction, and it's basically the same as that. I mean, people say she's also not a very good writer, but I couldn't really comment on that. I would have to have read something in order to comment on that. Or I get why the wizard thing is popular as well, obviously, because it's that type of hidden potential thing, isn't it? Well, right, so we're getting the car and going across there, where it's like, sudden revelation that you're special, basically. It's that type of fiction. Hidden powers, or, that sort of thing. But yeah, it was always the boarding school is great type of thing that I never really quite got. Oh, so that's a perfect bit to cut off, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, so if we go across there, that'll be perfect. And then, as I say, we can sort of chop across here somewhere. So let's see if we can't work out what all of this is. nip through here. Make everyone very angry. Oh, so angry. Oops. Oh, so very angry. No. Can't get through there. Or there. Blimey. Oops. That's quite a chunk of tree, that. Okay. Let's what? Oh no. Let's take a branch off here. I'm so tired. My waking insomnia kicked in as well, which I always find incredibly difficult to explain to people because everyone's heard of insomnia. They know what insomnia is. But this is like a variant of it where... Because insomnia is when you can't get to sleep. But I can get to sleep. It's not the getting to sleep initially that's the problem. In fact, often I go, I'm out like a light because I'm so tired. But so that initial falling asleep thing is not difficult at all. The problem comes that after sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, I wake up again. And my brain is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And it's then basically impossible to get back to sleep. So it's not the initial falling asleep, it's the getting back to sleep that's a problem. Hydrazine. Oh, that's for rocket fuel, is it? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I had to extend the storage for the solid fuel as well. So we could do with burning some of that, I think, and turning it into power. Should I just do sort of some of these? Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. That'll do. I think they can hit all of them. Apart from maybe you. Yeah, okay. Put that one in there. We're at a stage we could get Covrex going as well, so maybe I'll set a little bit of that up as well. Because there's sort of more than 40 bits of uranium. Is that too close? No, that'll be fine. Pop that one in there. Like that. Let's go and pick the other one up. So yeah, a day of little jobs, I think. Because we could set up more of the mining once I've cleared them out. Get those other patches. Just loads of little jobs. Not going to do anything strenuous like the processing or anything. Bang. We're a bit far away here, aren't we? Yeah, I think I got the positioning of that a bit wrong, I think. There we go, there's one with... See, that doesn't have plasma resistance. They're really effective, you know? Like, almost too effective. Because we're on 0.72 evolution, so... Okay, they're a bit close, I think. Yeah, I think this one, these early ones need picking up, don't they? 'Cause, oops. Okay, pop you in there. I mean, you do have to kill a lot of biters to get the artifacts you need to build them, so I guess they are limited in that way, but yeah. Just gonna have a look as well. Yeah. We'll have to go and sort the ones down on the other side of the lake out. Okay, let's pick all of this up. This over. One more, maybe. Maybe here. Bing bong bing. Look at all these little shotgun ammos. Oh, there's uranium arrow. And a tank. We could do a tank. I didn't know we could do a tank. I thought that was another one of those drones. Let's do a tank. Yeah. We'll have to give them a go as well. Drones. I think this is what people were saying, because they said that Bobs provide you with help, as it were, so it's not just fiendishly complex, you know, and actually gives you tools to kind of manage things, essentially. Oh, I've got the bots on. Let's get all these marked. I kind of wait for it all to settle down. Oh, I managed to get hit in then. One more, I think. Where will we there? All good. All good. And pop you on. Oops. Excellent. Yeah, so we will pop round and clear these out. I might do them all, to be honest with you. I'm not sure I couldn't just, you know, strafe them in the car, because these are all colonisation groups, I think. But yeah, I'll take that as that, and it's really this bit we need to clear out then, so that I'm ready to wall it off. I'll leave them for whatever I decide to do with all of that. What have we got? What are you doing? How you doing, bots? How you doing? Okay. Over 780 of the basic artifacts. Still going to stream tomorrow as well. I'm not tired, but I'm not at a point where I don't want to stream, as it were. So we'll continue with Dyson Sphere program. Just on the cusp of going into planetary. I'm thinking about messing about with the new way of moving stuff around, and maybe the mini logistics system, and maybe doing something with that to see how it all works. All good. I remember this from the base game when they had this in the alien artifacts. It was really tedious because, all right, your bots can pick them up, but they take ages. It's not a quick process at all. Let's grab you. Oh, still got a bunch of them left somewhere. Any more? No, only back over there. Okay. No, missed. Yeah, it's been really tedious then as well. Over 1,000 now. I should probably set a filter, shouldn't I? Didn't think of that. Oh, that'll do. There was a big one though, wasn't there? Yeah, where's that? All the way over here. Yeah. From the beam. That'll do. Right, let's get the car. We kind of head up that way. See if I can't punch a little hole. Trees here. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's because I'm tired of Sam's off. Overemphasizing syllables. Your syllabubs. Overemphasizing your syllabubs. Okay. this up here. See if we can't drive up. Yep, that'll do us. Take the car out of the way. Pop this in. Yep. Oh. Helps if you turn the bots on. Let's see, that's sort of go that way. The old one of the things I was trying to set up with my new flat, now that I've got a bit of space and usable space. It's like technically this place is smaller than where I used to live. But I can actually use this space. A lot of the space I had before was because it had this like tiny bedroom, which is where I ended up putting the office. But in here, it's got two pretty decently sized bedrooms. And I actually live in what is technically the spare bed, or the kids' bedroom type thing, because of the noise from the road. Do I want to just put one more in? But yeah, and the other one, the main bedroom, as it were, is going to use it as a sort of living room. But I was going to try and set up somewhere for me to let's try using the laser. Well, that's quite effective, isn't it? Certainly against the small ones. But yeah, to be able to use my my VR headset, because I couldn't say it just wasn't the space, as in physical space, to do anything, to have it, somewhere I could permanently use it. I'd have to fart around every time. But anyway, that wasn't the point. Basically, the PSVR 2 is about to come out, and it looks like a really nice headset. Should I do that one? Yeah, go on. Yeah, it looks like a really nice headset. And people, I've seen people sort of, I don't know about complaining, but saying it's because it's tethered, so it's not as good. But one of the problems with the Quest, or Quest 2, is the front headset is front of the battery and everything is basically in the front, and it's got its own processor, so it can just run games, natively. So it's untethered, which is really cool. Because the cables are a pain in the bum, but although I've got a rubbish PC, as we've established, if you've got a powerful PC, you kind of want that to be doing the processing rather than the actual headset, because it's always going to be inferior to what you can do on the actual machine. But then you've got to plug a wire in. So PSVR 2 isn't that different. But it also means, if it's not doing any rendering and it's in the headset, it's a lot lighter by what people have been saying. Because that's the other problem with the Quest 2. It's quite heavy on the front of your face when you use it for a while. It sort of drags your face down. So yeah, I haven't done a lot with it. I've owned it for over a year. I haven't really used it that much because it was so much of a faff to set up or make the room for. Oh no. No, you lads are very unhappy, aren't you? I made a very bad mistake there. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah, but hopefully I'm going to have a bit of a space for doing it. It's one of the other really disappointing things with if I, you know, do pull that trigger and, you know, start searching for a new job, etc. I'd be amazed if it's round here. So I have to move again. It's actually a really nice flat, you know. Ah, well. Ooh. Well, there we go. Okay. Bing bong bing. Okay, we got any other bits and pieces we could do? What's that? Modular robo ports. What I could do. We'll do rockets, I guess, maybe. Whatever the heck they are. Boom. Oh. I'm not doing anything spectacular setting it. It's more, I've got this quite comfortable rug that I put down that I stand on and use as the playing area, and I say it was that would take loads of faffing to, you know, move chairs out of the way and all that sort of stuff to make room for it. So I find it's quite good to sort of stand up when I'm doing it, mostly. Pick this up and hope I don't trigger them again. Let's go over here. Let's be safe this time, and I'll put one quite a range away. There we go. See if we can't wander around and hoover this up while they thin out the herd a little bit. I should probably just not bother with these tiny ones. Oh, I disconnected the power, haven't I? Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, biters. Just had to do a bit of tidying up. You know how it is? Is he wiping out the natives? Gotta clean up after yourself. Pop. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there'll be some stragglers here because of where I was kiting them down by accident. Right, next job then. We'll go around the coast. Pick up those annoying ones that are being hit by pollution. So I might try and just circle strafe around them. Right, that's rockets. Look at all these weird coloured... Look at that one. A plasma rocket. I bet that's a... Got all that super kaleidoscope of packs there. Yeah, I bet that's like the ultimate thing for wiping them out. What could we do? I just don't really like the cannon shells. Oh, artillery's only on blue. Ah. Okay, let's get that then. Very expensive, so it'll be a while, but we might as well give ourselves a little treat. Okay. Is it worth putting a radar here? Bullet projectile, bullet recipe, rocket engines. Wow. A rocket warhead. Crikey. These get quite complicated, don't they? Quite complicated. And a little more. Okay, let's get in the car. Sort them out down the bottom. Look at them all. Look at them all. Okay. Oops. Triggered them as well. Didn't mean to do that. Rawr, yes, rawr. What the heck is... Look at that, that's a weird... lining up of... Interesting. Right, yes, so we need to take these out. Because the other thing is, you know, to get... If I want to use the plasmas and stuff, I've got to bring power all the way around here, which is just a lot of faff. So, I'm thinking old school. We have got multicolour swap shop. See, it doesn't say plasma. So yeah, I think plasma's probably the one there. Like, Most of them don't have any resistance with. Oh, there you go. And this is not of 50%. Yeah. Wonder where that one's coming from. Bit random. Yeah, it's them I need to. Wonder where that buyer's going. How weird. How weird. All I really need to do is pop him. Let's see. Let's see. Nice row of turrets. And some snippy snips. And then maybe try and creep the snippy snip forward to there. Oh. Wow. That didn't work. Because ha ha ha. Doesn't have much resistance against, you know, fire and stuff. So I think that's a sacrifice, though, worth making. And so try and do the same here. This is less wormy from memory, and we want to get them as well. Maybe that one would be worth doing. Don't I have... Oh, I've just got shields in it. Okay. I'm just wondering if I could maybe try and pop that one. What size are that? What are you? What are you? Did that say colossal? Giant. Okay. Okay. Colossal, I think, is one of them, as I say. Right. Yeah. Put 4 down. It's got a load of ammo in here, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. And then your snippy snips. Okay. What are you? Big fireworm? Big electric worm? Should I put... No. Debating whether to put lasers on. Okay. Go. Yeah, they've quite the rate of fire then. Hence plasma. Hence plasma. Crikey, look at the size of that. Huge explosive spitter. Crikey. How can I get them? Maybe I'm just coming at this from the wrong angle. In fact, let's take my car in case I need to bug out, as it were. Okay, so spitters aren't particularly more resistive as such. Just like in the base game. Can I maybe zap it there? They're quite slow as well, aren't they? Oop. Yeah, because this has got quite a good range on it, hasn't it? 20. Yeah. Maybe I should get myself a snippy rifle as well. Oh, that was quite quick. Cool, that'll do. Hey, that'll do. And they're all worms, aren't they? So there's just this one down here, for which we may have to take out both of those. Let's see if we can circle strafe the bottom one. We're not going to circle strafe anything by just crashing into rocks all the time. Oh, what are you? Giant poison spitter. Oh, poison your spitter. Look at that. They do only have 400 health. Okay. Again, let's see if I can sneak up. No, not close enough. Right. It's quite effective, the old laser. Wasn't? I suppose I have done like 6 buffs to it, so. Maybe that's not as surprising as I'm feeling. Okay. Grab these as they're here. Cool. It's mostly worms, that one. Annoying. Okay. Wait, have I got a... No, I haven't got my laser on. Isn't that weird? They can. Oh, bum. They can reach it, but. I guess only. Oh. Ah. No. Maybe a drive-by would help? Just thin them down a bit, you know. Take some of the edge off. No, 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 no. No, no. Shoot. Bum. I don't know why I wasn't able to move backwards there. When was the last autosave? That's annoying. So it was that one. Because my car had all my stuff in it. Plus it's a hell of a walk back. Yeah, let's load that up again. That's really very annoying. Okay. It just sort of got stuck and I couldn't, you know, I was moving backwards and forwards. Apparently bumping into nothing. I mean, I know there was a biter there, but it wasn't directly behind me. Oops. Yeah, I guess it has a bigger hitbox than I thought, maybe. There we go. Okay, let's try all that again then. It's not put us that far back. Oh, done. Not put us that far back. They arrived quicker than I thought they were. I was a bit so panicked there. Right. Let's see if I can't kite them over. I think when it fires, it just keeps firing until it's used up a charge, effectively. Because I released the spacebar a long time before it stopped firing then. Unless it's just buggy. Okay, let's give this another go. Would I be better coming at it from the top? Maybe, but not really. It's because that's penned in. Maybe if I actually like attack from here, maybe? Because then at least they're sort of channeled in. Don't do it this time, I'll just give it up as a bad job. So, because ultimately I can run power around here and use the plasmas. You see how it hits it? Oh, nearly. I had it then. Oh. Ah. There we go. And I'm not sure it shows the line all the time, because that was half dead when I hit it. And it made the blur noise for a laser. It's maybe a little bit buggy, that. Okay. Yeah, so that's all the ones I sort of need to take care of. So hop in a car. We'll go and repair that bottom end of the wall. And I think that's the biter killing done for this stream. Might do some off stream. Feels weird having time. All I've sort of done is slept and worked for the last month. Yeah, see a massive pile of stuff here. Look at this. Is that alright? There we go. Give that a little repair. 6 more mine there. Maybe add a juicy bonus. Is that used in it? Yeah, it has. Okay. How about you? Okay. Cool. Right then. To the victor go the spoils. And I don't know anyone called Victor, so that just leaves me. Ah. Right then. Okay. So we need to bring iron in, because it's, you know, the basic one. But we could do with iron for steel as well. So, you know, we could potentially grab, say, those two. But yeah, I can get the nickel, the galena, gold, bauxite. We've already got copper, but there's another copper, iron ore, zinc ore. Have we got zinc already? No. And a little bit of stone. Nickel, iron, copper, silver. We've got it silver, haven't we? Well, there's some thorium. Okay. How are we doing on building things? That's all stopped, hasn't it? Okay. What do I want to do? Well, let's head back down to the main base. Oops. Okay, so if I'm going to build more rail, I'm going to need more rail. Do I need all these turrets now? Not really. Because I've got some in the car, so... Oops. Just get rid of them, I guess. Or maybe I at least keep some of them. Okay. Might as well take that down to say 800. Need to make sure this is topped up there. I say it's not bother with wars, but want 600 of that, maybe 800 of that. Can I get say 200 of them? No, because there's only 100 and odd in storage. That's odd. Oh, it's only at 2. It's only a double stack. Okay. Got undergrounds. What about boxes and stuff? No, in fact I don't. I got a bunch of them in the car. Purples, yeah. Lights. I do, I think. We could actually start building some smelting. I'd rather set up iron and copper first, really. It'd be quite good to have the iron next to that. Yeah, so let's set up with the iron. And we'll do this one. Now I think whether I want to... Because if I start putting stuff on there, they're just going to get instantly hammered with pollution. I guess... Look at all of this. Let's have a 1500 of the alien artifacts. But yeah, I could go and have a look at setting some Kovacs up, because we've got 7. Plus 20 is 3 is 30. Plus 38 is 68. So we have plenty for some Kovacs. Huh. That's odd. But that's kicking in. Maybe that's the effect of the plasma? No, it's peaking, isn't it? We need more solar. There is actually a solar level 2, but I think I need to process some weird materials to make use of it. I think I'm just going to extend the solar fields. You know, rather than the... accumulators. So if I copy that, and then one in there. Okay. I might just go and dump that in the appropriate chest, because yeah, we'll be here a while. Well, it's brought me everything, so we could go out and do some stuff, but... Let's go and look at the... In fact, if I'm going to look at that... I need some centrifuges, don't I? I don't need 10. In fact, 2's probably fine. Oh, no, let's take a few. Oh, looks like it's all gone. Cool. Okay. Do I have a nice little Coverax? Where would it be? Where would it be? It would be there. So if I put the middle bit in there. Oh, my bots aren't on. Oops. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, does it have blue? Other express, okay. Huh. Because that needs to be, Okay. So I could probably replace them with fast. I think. So that should have been an express inserter, but we can use a fast one instead. That should have been an express stack filter. Express stack filter. Express stack inserter. Express stack inserter. What have we got there? Express stack inserter. I've gone mad with the stack inserters, haven't I? Express inserter. Okay, so that'd be a regular fast. Needs power. Oh. Huh. Does Coverax not exist in this? I thought I'd researched it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I need purple. Ow. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Let's just copy and paste for later. So can I not make... Oh no, fuel's not made in them, is it? Fuel's made in... Or is it Chemical Labs? tank. Empty nuclear fuel cell. So why did that not? Oops. Fuel. There we go. Yeah, there we go. How about so if you make where the heck would they be then? Oh, there we go. You make empty fuel cells, and you make proper fuel cells. Make that say 50. Make that 100. But then we also need the green stuff. And the green stuff, I think. Yep. So we can put them in there, that in there, that in there. Oh look, there's loads of different nuclear fuels. Deuterium, okay. Huh. Just sort of getting it ready, really. I didn't realise. No, oh what? What's the actual recipe here? 1 and 19. So actually, oh, that needs to be in there, doesn't it? So that could be like 10. Just hard cap it for now. Wait. Oh, it's got the used up ones as well. There. There. Cool. 50. Cool. Right. Yeah, so let's go and put some more mines in. Wow, it's 8 o'clock already. Time flies when you're killing biters. Can I pick this up as well? Last remnants of our original mining zone. Okay. You would never even know it's there. Except for the bit I've forgotten to pick up. Nice. bringing me some last bits and gubbins. But yeah, so I had to extend this. You see it's already kinda full. Because they only stack to 50 still, which is a bit weird when you think about it. Oh, it's extended everything else, but not then. How very strange. Yeah. What I might do is pop these in the car. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely mind that one. I mean, so I'm not 100% sure whether I'll could just kick into some processing of the basics. How are we doing? Yep, got everything. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Swap that over to iron ore. Okay. Probably I'm going to try and watch Back to the Future tomorrow. No specific reason, just fancied it. Just get these odd bangs for like nostalgic films for me. It's weird what they charge on YouTube for some of them though, because they're like I really wanted to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit a few weeks ago, or a few months ago actually, over Christmas. Yeah, a bit before Christmas actually, and it was like £15 on YouTube, which is like, well, you could buy a Blu-ray for that. Less portable, you know, but I really only wanted to rent it. I didn't really even want to buy it. Let's see. If I was to put a little branch here, and then we take one of these. Let's take one of these loadings. This one, say. And if it was here, does this? It doesn't really make sense putting it there, does it? It'd be better if we sort of went up here, because then we could grab all of these. Are they separate? So those are both gold. That's copper, and that's bauxite. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 resources right here. So we could take a version of one of these. This one maybe? And like extend it. Maybe there. Is it all going to fit is the question. But what if I put it over a bit? Other way around? No, let's put it that way around. Yeah, so let's have that there. And then if this was the corner here that it's attaching to, and then what? Up a bit? Put it there maybe? If I change all of that. So it comes in there. Oops. Should turn the bots off while I'm doing this, shouldn't I? And then no. Yeah. So we'll go around that corner. That one won't though. Get rid of that. Okay. That. This is wrong anyway, isn't it? Because it's all pipes and stuff, but that's fine. Put that there. And then copy this up. Something like that. That's pretty horrendous, but it is what it is. We don't really even need this to be a thing like that, do we? We could literally just have it turn a corner. Connect this to this. Bit of symmetry would be nice. I quite like these junctions I'm developing. It's not sort of how I normally do trains, but I think looking interesting, if not good as such. I think I'm gonna pop this on the other side, like that. Okay, let the bots do their magic. Because that'll be the iron one. And in fact, this could probably be on the other side as well. There. Need to upgrade power bars. But it's the upgrading that causes the disconnected wires, because what I realised is that my default one with the wooden power poles. The wooden power poles don't stretch across the length, so that's too far for wooden power poles. So it doesn't have a connection on it. And that, therefore, means when it upgrades, or I don't know about therefore, but what happens when it upgrades it is it don't have them either. Because it doesn't add the wires in when you do an upgrade. I'll say that's why it's missing that connecting piece. They're all no. Get rid of that. Bots are being lazy again. I've warned them about that. Warned them about that, being lazy. I guess whatever industrial action they were taking is now over. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. Okay. 6 to 2, please. Okay, so I'll line it up there. And there. No. No. That's right click, isn't it? That's right. Cool. This under here. Right. I might just turn them off for a bit because they're not really doing much, are they? Let's get some fast inserters built. Did I put any belt in the car? I don't think I did I? Oh. I thought I had belt immunity. Maybe I do and I've run out of juice. I do and I've run out of juice. Okay. Not sure why that's missing. A misclick, I guess. They've already used up what was there. No. Okay. Thought we might have charged up a bit, but nope. Okay. We'll hop in the new iron train. Not %. Okay. Not much point having the shield on, is there? Okay. Where is the... There it is. I think I might actually... In fact, did I do it before? No, I didn't know. Let's do a little blueprint. There's a little train on. Fuel's fine. So I can... okay. So they're ready to go as well. Okay, and you need to go to... load. You can't get there because I need to put the track in. So let's do that. Right, what are we missing here? We're missing some miners. Any more? Let's have a look for ghosts. One piece of track up here. Belt up here. There. Okay. Let's see if we can go back. Yep, okay. That's the power. That's the power. Okay. First bits of iron. Ore. So how about we do some processing? Am I building full on? Because one of the, I'm assuming, I haven't really looked at it, have I? But I'm assuming we get like mega belts, you know, like, yeah, there we go. Logistics 4 and, is there a Logistics 5 maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Logistics 5, but that's it though. So what do? They do 75 items a minute. Okay. Which is... can I even build Express Bell yet? Yeah. If that's... doesn't tell me, but they're Express Belt, which must be... Logistics 3. Oh, so that's just normal, 45 items a minute. But it's nearly double, isn't it, basically, is the point. Okay. So for this... where is it? That is an express belt. Except that isn't, that's the red one. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine. But that's like half, basically. So it could easily be twice as long. Which is why I wanted all this space for all this smelting. If that was... well, I probably need a bit more safety room, don't I? But if we put this here... I'll say move it down a little bit more for safety. Sort of hurting ourselves, but not really, because... oh. Helps if I line it up properly. Bugger. Okay. Booger. So it should be there. Get rid of all of this shenanigans. basically just disconnected half my base then. Right. Yeah, the point is, and I've not actually got the bell for this, but oh, right click with it. Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is wrong, obviously. I mean, because we've also got the loads of different modules as well. And the inserters are wrong, you know, because I can do that with normal. So let's take this one. And build it. And then copy and paste it, basically. Or blueprint it, anyway. Right, so get all of this in. Okay. Now. That reaches across to... Oh no, it's already done the length. Okay. What are you? You're a fast. Okay. What's happened there? Oh, this was because I switched out. Normally I do it so it's, you know, line opposite each other, but this is quicker because you can just go bosh, bosh. Okay. Like that, you see. But yeah, with modules, I'm sure this all changes anyway, so might be a bit irrelevant. Hello, Ultimate Players, how are you doing? Oops. There we go. And then, no, wrong one. That in there. Like that. Oh, bum. I've run out of stuff. And me, what's wrong? My car's all the way up there. Have I got? Oh, I've got sunbelt. I could put that in. Missed those, haven't I? I wonder if the pots have got some juice now. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Hope you're having a good weekend. That. Okay. Blooming trees. They're the real enemy. Okay. Just turn them back off. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to nip up to the thing, aren't I? Right, let's go and get my car. Oh, somewhere close to my car. Doobie doobie. To there, say. Oops. Week's vacation. Is that? I don't know if you call it the same thing in your country, but it's half term. It's called here. So, you know, the school periods are divided into terms, and I think a lot of European schools use the semesters. They call them semesters, which is the American terminology. But Yeah, they in the UK they divide the school year up into three part. Well, a lot of UK schools are now going American style with semesters, but traditionally it would be divided up into 3 terms: winter, autumn, spring, and no, autumn, winter, and spring. I need more fast insert. Oh, how many have I got? Yeah. I say I need more fast inserters, and that's what I was up here to get. But yeah, so they call it half term basically, because it's halfway through that term time. Starts for most schools in the UK next week, so it's next week basically. In Denmark it's Vinterferie. In English it's winter break. Okay. British or UK school term times are a bit sort of odd because traditionally, or the timing of them seems a bit strange because we get the schools are given 6 weeks of vacation at summer, and it's a bit sort of random. It's a bit sort of, well, why would they do that? And it's because obviously when we were much more before machinery, basically before the industrialisation of agriculture, the summer period was given to everybody as leave, basically, or the school children as leave, because they would help with the harvest, basically. So they could collect the crops that were grown and the wheat and all that sort of stuff. So basically, institutionalised child labour. But then it sort of ended up in all academic institutions then. So, I shouldn't have left them on because I need to swap them out. So all universities and all academic institutions in the UK have that great big long summer holiday. You got anything planned for your winter holiday? Oh, no, sorry, I wasn't sure if you meant. Hang on. Week's vacation. If it's not coming to an end, have you got anything planned for it? I seem to remember. Isn't it quite? What would the phrase be? In Denmark, I think, where everyone goes to. No, I can't remember. I remember someone telling me there's like a traditional activity in this. Oh, bum. Need to do that. Like going to the lakes or something? I can't remember. No, that's summer, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. I used to vaguely, not really, that sort of well known to me. But somebody when I was at university was from Denmark. You're talking best part of 30 years ago now, that. Crikey. I am an old man. Just get rid of them. That's easier. That's a bit better to see what's going on. So they're all getting their smelt on. Awesome. Cool. Right, so let's blueprint that as our template for smelting goodness. Cool. Put that in there. Don't much planned on tomorrow. I have to get some model trains. Oh, cool. I can't remember the detail because I know a model railway enthusiast. I can't remember whether you said you have one of those big displays that you sometimes see. Oh, bum! Is that literally? That's literally one. How have I managed that then? I guess I wasn't thinking about it because. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just that the bacons are going to be on one side rather than the other. Oh. Actually, if I... Because that's 3, isn't it? Oh, I'll just sort it out each time. No, if I redo the... Yeah, that's the other... That's the trains. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And now if I put it next to each other. Yeah. So if I move them there, it should at least match up each time then. That. Smaller lamp. Cool. Is it a recreation of anything, or is it not that detailed? So my dad was quite into it at one point as well, and used to get these magazines, and they'd show, you know, displays that were sort of recreations of, not the entire, obviously not the entire thing, but like a bit of the Rocky Mountains or something like that. You know, it was 2 layers of trains on a stand sort of thing. Why are you not connected to power? What have I done wrong there? Take that out, maybe? No. Why are you not oh, it's too far away. Okay. Right, fine. This is just a number of connections thing. There we go, that's better. It's not recreation, really. Okay, no problems. Oh. Put 2 in. Okay. Guess I need some more of them then, don't I? Need some more of everything. How did your Factorio go with Andreas last week? I'm you know, I will be setting up a community. See, it doesn't connect the power bar. I guess it's too far away, that one, though, isn't it? Because it would have to be here. You know, like a community server or something. But it all got very confusing, and then my new work is just insanely busy. Was that completely emptied? No, there's loads. Why did that stop going down then? Weird. Weird. I did wonder about maybe doing it as a SpaceX server or something like that. I don't know. Because I know you can install mods on servers. Don't know how complex that would be, but doing something really like most of the I've not really watched a full SpaceX playthrough, but once you see you know, episode 500, it's like, wow, it's clearly a big mod. So if I grab them, and that, and maybe them, and that, possibly them, and that one too. We turn that off because I forgot. And then we head back up. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish off the rail at the top, or as much as we can. At the top. Good. Oops. Sad that you have to work that much, yeah. Especially when I was saying earlier that, how can I phrase it? It was not appreciated. There was a very negative reaction to what I'd done. And I've been absolutely working my bum off on it. And then the reaction was a very, very negative one. And it wasn't, you know, it's that thing of, you know, not feeling appreciated, but it was even worse than that. It was more along the, you know, more on the scale of not just not feeling appreciated, but actively being told that what you'd done was complete and total rubbish. So yeah, it was not. It's not been a fun week. It did kind of crystallise that, you know, if they're not gonna, well, there's no respect basically, which is one of the main things. Then there's not really any point staying, to be honest with you. Okay, where are you going? You're getting that inserter. So, what order do we want to do this in? So, I guess this one, bauxite. Let's see if I can work out what the hex symbol that is. Excuse me, bauxite. There we go. And then, what else have we got here? We've got copper and gold. Okay. So, that's a point. I've not done any logic at all, have I, for turning stations off or anything like that. Okay. Don't matter for the moment, but I'll have to do something like that. Gold. Where the heck is gold? There? No, thorium. Gold. There we go. Some glod. Some glod. What have we got? Oh, we got some drills, so I could put in some of the, whatchamacallits. Where's the actual drills? There we go. Take that out. Those. Yep. Take that power ball off. Cool. So I need to upgrade them, don't I? Okay, so I guess it's just 4 to 2. Now, how about a bit different? We'll reverse that. Reverse the polarities. 0.05, okay. Okay. Put them like that. Split out, there we go. Okay. Okay. And in fact, why not do that? Submeter. Loads about, don't we? Let's put that on 1,000. Get rid of some of that. Realised I didn't need them. Okay. And same again. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to flip this round as well. And then we can have this. Oops, yeah. No. Straight through the power pole, so I need to move that. Brilliant. There we go. And that. And now what we got here? So we got one. Oh, I didn't upgrade it. Do that. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we can switch these two around as well. Have it chew through them first. That, and then first that one. Like so. So now we got 4. Actually, that's wrong, isn't it? Because that would be that. Oops. There we go. Have we run out of everything? There's nothing in the car, I don't think. No. Good. Bots are not being lazy, so that's not the problem. Now, which one of these ones am I doing? Because that's bauxite. Okay. So it's that one. Right. Mining. All the way around. Okay. Again. Let's actually reverse this here. We've got a new feature in Dyson Sphere program, which I'm extremely pleased. Oh, that's artillery funny fish. Okay. Oh, there's another level of radar. Oh, in fact, there's 2 more. Wow. Huh. I'm thinking, oh, there's a 3rd solar power. Yeah, I'm thinking we look at solar. But if we're going to start producing stuff en masse, we need to be thinking about upgrading power as well. Okay. So those are the 2. Oh, can't see it. 10 to 9. Okay. Can I finish this before the end of the stream? That's 9. Can I put that there? No. Okay. Perfect positioning. Okay, let's see what we're missing. Well, for that one thing, we're missing a radar. We need to stick a radar in here so I can see it all properly. Like there. Okay, what are we missing? Power poles. Oh, there's 9. How are there 9? Oh, it's over that side. So we need 1,000 belts and 200 mining drills, which will be tricky because it's only making 100 at a time. Okay. Let's put that bit of rail in. Why do we have a... Oh, I know why we have a random pipe. Because this used to be an oil station. Can I not just make one power pole? Okay. Okay, that's better. Now, why is the iron train not coming back? Oh, all the boxes are full. Okay. Oh, and we need stuff here as well, don't we? So what does this need? 140. Okay. And 100 inserters. Surely we could do the inserters. Surely. Ooh. Oh, okay. Need to trim these trees away, I think. Also, don't know why I put the gate there, because I'm just begging for disaster by doing that, aren't I? Oh. Right, yeah. Why have we not built the inserters here? Is this laziness from you bots again? Is this laziness? Absolute slackers. Okay. Lighting. Right, let's head back to the main base. It's 5 to 9, so we're not going to get this done. Bit of a shame. I thought we might at least get both. Oh, my car! It runneth away. Okay. Let's see what we can get done. Where would the belt be? I'm not actually sure it's... I mean, I think it is. It might not be making enough belt either. Oh, no, there we go. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Got them. So this is only making 100 at a pop. Okay, what about inserters? So we do need a lot of power poles. Let's go up and see if we can build the belt. And this mining column. So, nice to at least get our first bit of production up here going. Why is there no iron? all flowing down. If I put the... Oh no, it's just slow. Just slow. There we go. Bit of scale production. Awesome. Where did the car go? Oh, I left it up there. Okay. So yeah, I'm anticipating obviously others are going to be more complicated because more intermediate steps, but I think quite a lot of them you can just smelt straight off into a plate or a bar or something like that. So we'll get a few of them up and going. Oops. Well, the big ones are going to be steel. Looks like it's even... Bob's is even more hungry for steel. I guess again that's that point that people are saying that it gives you more tools to help as well. It's not just, you know, even more steel. Steel's a slightly easier recipe compared to vanilla. Well, still complicated because of the whole oxygen, but once you've got oxygen, it's all fine and good. Okay. Belt in here as well. So it doesn't require you to, so I think there was one, wasn't there, that required something additional to mine? A bit more messes about with the like mining speed and stuff. And pollution and all that sort of stuff. Which is the point actually, I don't know. Am I gonna... Oh, I might well. In fact, you're new, aren't you? You weren't there before. Giant poisonous biter. Yeah, see, no plasma resistance. Yeah, looks like plasma's the trump card. So I'll try and get this set up. Unless I start yawning. Okay. That go in there. Yeah, I have to consider some logic systems. Don't really even think about that. Oh, there we go. Right, a belt. How much we got left? It's not much. I could handcraft that, I think. Yeah, 34. Okay, let's just do that then. 5, 10, 20, 30, 5 or 40, something like that. Okay. We won't have enough miners, we know that. We can put in what we've got. In fact, let's do... Since we've already got copper, let's do this one instead. If we've got enough. Right then. One left. One. It's redoing. That one. There. That in. Cool. Can't even remember what this was. Bauxite, okay. And what does it mine at? 150%, okay. How are we doing? So 7 power, is it all in there? That's 7, okay. So we've still got those 20 odd belts. Have we made them now? Yeah. Awesome sauce. That's bauxite. Gold. Let's put our one miner down here. Power piles. $70 miners. I probably could make that. I'm not going to bother though. No, I could only make 11 actually though. Right, so we need more miners. Is that it though? Yes. 70 miners. We'll call that quotes done. I can always do that. At another time, maybe when I log on tomorrow. Big job tomorrow is going to be doing the thumbnails. I'm way behind because of having to do the work. It's got videos going live next week that don't have thumbnails. Not videos, over there. VODs or whatever you call them. Right. So, we can set up trains and we will call that done. Let's get the... I say that. I guess we know a lot of them are going to be weird production anyway. Petroleum jelly, crikey. Yeah, you see, they need things like chlorine and alumina. So it's all going to get a bit complicated, but let's just put the raw stuff in first. So this was... Oh, I hadn't set it. Okay. So if we do gold here, why not? And automatic. Load. And, oh! Oh! It's gone. Full. Empty. And then... what was the other one? Bauxite? Oh no, gold. Wait, that was bauxite, wasn't it? The symbols are so very similar. So it's that one I don't have an unload for. Let's do that. And you want to go load. Unload. Oh, empty. Because I've got 2 coppers, so I don't need to do anything special as such, but I could get a second train on the go, but I say I need to put some logic really. Yeah, okay. So that's all set up. I'll take us back to the main base. And we'll call it a day. I don't think I'm doing too bad with this. It's sort of... I let a lot of production slip, essentially. There's loads of things we should be making that we're not. But I think we're setting ourselves up for a bit better of a time of it later on. Yes, so that's it for today. I was a bit of a low energy stream, I'm not going to lie, because so I'm absolutely shattered. But yeah, we got some biter clearance done. The plasma is just amazingly effective. It's like OP, I would say. I mean, that's silly how powerful that is. Just almost makes clearing these... well, they are like fairly high level biters. It makes them clearing them kind of trivial, really. But yeah. And yeah, and set up proper mining and production. I say if I get time, and no guarantee I will, if I get time, I will put some walls in. Oh, there's been a colonisation where we cleared out. I was just looking at it on the map. Oh well. But yeah, put some walls in and sort of seal that bit off so that I can exploit all these resources. Get them all bringing in. Next time we'll try and focus on this production we want to do. I'd say especially the ones that are a bit weird and complicated, so not just standard. And I need to grab another iron ore patch for steel. But yeah, that's all for next time. I'll be back tomorrow. Dyson Sphere program. We are going to be... what are we going to be doing? We are going to be... interplanetary logistics, hopefully. I'm going to mess about with the new logistics system, like mini logistics. So I may end up doing that all stream, but hopefully we'll get interplanetary logistics on the go, so we'll get titanium and silicon coming in properly. Maybe even gas giant exploitation. Don't know. But yes, so that will be tomorrow's Dyson Sphere program stream. Excuse me, there shouldn't be any problems with streaming next week either. I don't think I've got anything on the horizon for next weekend. So that's that. Yes, so... oh, and bye to you as well, Ultimate Plays. You have a good rest of your weekend, and you have a good holiday if I don't see you tomorrow. Yes, thank you. If you have been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Factorio. Thanks for watching. Cheers.